So we are learning about the causal bittersweet problems or suffering. And then in Buddhism teaching, what Buddhism identified as the causal bittersweet is attachment. Attachment is the causal bittersweet. And then in attachment, there are major attachments. That is three poisons. They are greed, anger, stupidity, or ignorance. And then we remember in this way, G.A.S, gas, like gas, like farting. Yeah? So by producing a gas, not only myself smell the farting, but also other people also smelling the gas. And then we try to remove these gas, because this gas is a cause of bittersweet. So if this cause disappear or change, effect also changing. So therefore gas, how we can transform gas. And then this is I call it four medicines. That is patience, appreciation, sharing, selflessness. Patience, when we feel upset or feel greedy, that is a moment. Try to be patient, knowing that I have anger here, greed is here, and then therefore how I can control it. Patience. And then second is appreciation. Instead of feeling too much emotional, if we can have a moment of appreciation, gratitude, or gratefulness for what I have today, or people we have today, instead of wanting more, if you can feel that's enough, I have enough, and then appreciation, and then sharing, if we try to get whatever I want, I want this, I want that, no ending. But if we begin to share, we can have more than we need. It's kind of interesting. If we have certain one thing, if I want this, other person want. If people just so showing their greed, could be there's not enough. People want more and more. Could be there are some people who cannot get. However, if we begin to share, we can say, no, go ahead. No, go ahead. What happens is there is more than we need. And this sharing, there is a famous story. So there is like people who are eating the same table, and then there's a wonderful, beautiful meals on the table. However, what they have is in their hand is chopsticks, which is 6 feet long chopsticks. So long chopsticks. So they have to use that chopsticks to eat their meals. So of course they cannot eat too long. So no matter how they try, they cannot eat chopsticks. So they people, it's hard. I cannot eat. I cannot eat. That is like a place of the ego or greedy peoples. They only thinking of themselves. So they cannot eat. However, people who are sharing, what they do is instead of using chopsticks for themselves, what they do is when they pick up a meal, they offer to other people. So they're feeding each other. In that way, they can enjoy meal together. Same situation, same chopsticks, same everything is same. However, difference is one group is greedy, only thinking of myself. Other group is how I can share. This mind of sharing is a medicine for greed or anger. So sharing. It also teaching us the selflessness. Of course, self is so important in our country culture. Self is so important. Therefore, point is everybody likes themselves. And then if this person said, I like myself, other person said, I like myself. if we begin to insist, me, no harmony. If we can learn, I love myself, also other person love themselves. That's right. And then how we can have them love themselves. If we can learn, not only I love myself, but also if I realize other person also love themselves, and then how we can help each other so that each person can love themselves. So in that sense, when we say selflessness, is which means helping others. If we can learn helping others is helping myself. So in that way, yeah, we can see P.A.S.S. We call it P.A.S.S. So like a gas pass. Yeah, come here, gas pass. Well, gas will be changed into P.A.S.S. Instead of greed, anger, stupidity, or ignorance, patience, appreciation, sharing, selflessness, G.A.S. P.A.S.S.